Hey there, you awesome bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs. It is I, Little Wolf, and welcome to my den. Go ahead and come on in, but please wipe your paws before entering, and go ahead and take a seat by the fire. The cauldron is bubbling, so you can have your choice of tea, coffee, or hot chocolate. And it's that time of the week again, and it's a little bit later than usual, but it is Monday and most people dread that day. And so let's go ahead and jump into our vintage cartoons revisited, because I know that helps a lot of you get through this day and most days that end in Y. And so I figured let's keep this tradition going. I mean, by now we're up to number 28 of it. So, yeah, I really do enjoy finding these old cartoons and sharing them with you, and I know a lot of you seem to enjoy it. So, let's keep it going. But if you ever feel like you ever need any other help, go ahead and hit me up in my Discord in either my Little Wolf's Den or in my Swordsmen Discord. And if I'm not there, you can always talk to any of my other friends that are there, because I'm sure they'll take a few minutes out of their day to listen to you vent or whatever else it is that you feel you might need help with. But if you can't talk to me or my friends or your friends or family, please hit up the U.S. Suicide Hotline number, which is 1-800-273-8255. Once again, that's 1-800-273-8255. And you can also hit them up on texting with 741-741 if texting is easier for you. And if you're outside of the U.S., you can always hit up suicide.org/international-suicide-hotlines.html, and they'll give you a list of all the other countries out there with websites and hotlines that you can call with them. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into our first cartoon, which of course is going to be a Betty Boop one. Especially since there are a couple of bipeds out there I know that enjoy these, Jessie being one, and her grandchild, and also little Katie out there. Alright, so this one is from 1936, and it's called Training Pigeons. And it's Betty Boop and Pudgy are on the roof of their tenement building, trying to get their pet pigeons back into their cage. One stubborn bird refuses to return to the roost, despite Betty's pleas. Pudgy, imagining himself a mighty hunting dog, attempts to catch the bird, with little success. When the pigeon gives Pudgy the slip, the little dog eventually wanders into the forest, where he falls asleep from exhaustion. The pigeon takes pity on Pudgy and flies him back to Betty's home. When Pudgy wakes up on the roof, he tears up, the picture of the hunting dog in frustration. Oh. But we always do like Betty Boop, and I love Pudgy. Pudgy is just so cute. So let's see what happens with the pigeons.
you. Come on down. Come on. Oh. I said come on down, you nutsy dopsy.
Oh, where has my little dog gone? Doggone it, I wish he'd come back. Oh, here he is. Why, Pudgy was supposed to bring you back. Oh, my, Pudgy. Oh.
little pigeon did wind up helping Pudgy at the end of it, and whether Pudgy gets frustrated or not, I think he's such an awesome little pooch, and I hope you all agree. Pudgy is definitely one of my favorite parts of Betty Boop. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our next cartoon, and I think that Chris Durham might like this one. It's from 1932, and it's called Piano Tooners, and it says here with the Oracle that Tom and Jerry, the human versions, not the cat and the mouse, work as piano tuners. After seeing them at work with several creative ways of tuning pianos, such as removing the offending key and cutting the key itself to a shorter length, the two attend an opera singer's performance. The singer passes out when the piano player plays the wrong note, and Tom and Jerry are pressed into service to retuning the piano. After pulling the offending key from the keyboard like a bad tooth, the two give the opera audience a jazz piano performance, with the now recovered opera singer joining in. So let's jump into the opera and see what happens when the piano is tuned.
I'm always thinking of you, Margie. I'll tell the world I love you, don't forget your promise to me. I have bought a home and ring and everything for Margie. You've been my inspiration, days are never blue. After all is said and done, there is really only one. Oh, Margie, Margie, it's you. Piano Tooners in the house. Yes, sir.
I gotta do that lazy swing again. Ha, ho, I'm doing the new low down.
And we're now coming up to our last cartoon, which means our time here is slowly coming to an end, but not before one final cartoon. And I'm kind of excited to share this one because I remember seeing it as a pup. And it's from 1940, and it's from, I think it's Hunky and Spunky cartoons of donkeys, and it's called A Kick in Time. So I think Mute Donkey might like this one. But it says here, Spunky is kidnapped and sold at an auction to a cruel Italian peddler. It is up to Hunky to save him. And I definitely remember watching this quite a few times on VHS when I was a pup, and had a great time watching it, and I can't wait to sit down and watch it with you in my den. So let's go ahead and sit back and relax and see what happens with Spunky.
Spunk. Spunk. Spunky.
Gentlemen, we have here the finest piece of horse flesh this side of the Mississippi. Look him over. This young and healthy, sure-footed Rocky Mountain Canary was born and bred on sagebrush and cactus on the plains of the wild and woolly west. Brought here by great expense and risk. Now, what am I bidding?
Hey, big one, come on! $2 a head. $2.75. $2.85. $3. $3.50. $3.75.
A $4. So to the man with the handlebar mustang.
For the last time, you little brat.
Will you open your mouth?
Not even a teensy bit.
Okay, you asked for it. Ouch!
Okay, pal. Let's bury the hatch.
Try to run away. See? I'll be back in the flesh. Wait till crash. Come on, lady. Get up. And you right. And you come on, you. Move.
I beg your pardon, Constable, Sheriff, but have you seen anything of my little boy? He's about so big.
Sure did I get that, Mom. I seen him at the corner of 14th and Broadway this morning.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff.
And you're right. Come on, get up. A wild guy, huh?
And with that out of the way, that now brings our third cartoon to an end, and that means our time here in the den is cutting short, or not really short, but coming to an end, at least for today. And I know this video is out a little bit later than usual, but I've been kinda busy dealing with a little bit of life and dealing with a bit of the sickness that's been going around, and I've been feeling under the weather. So I do apologize for the tardiness in this cartoon, but I do hope you do enjoy it, and I hope that it helps you get through your day that ends in Y, whichever day you wind up watching this. I enjoy very much bringing these cartoons to you bipeds, quadrupeds, and occasional dinosaurs. It's just so much fun to dig through and find these, and just share them with you all here in my den. I love doing it so much because I know it helps. And I think that if you want to help me out, some of the easiest ways to do that, of course, would be to hit that like button, show me that you like this video, and also leave a comment for the algorithm. And Chris Durham, I can't wait to read your comment on this video, because you've definitely been leaving some fun ones in the past, and I get a smile each and every time I read one of them. Your wit is just so amazing, as much as your music is. I cannot wait to read it. And of course, share this video with any of your friends who like old cartoons, or who just need at least a half-hour break from their life to sit down and relax. And hopefully soon here we'll be doing another fireside radio drama. I know I haven't done any story ones in a bit, or any movie reviews, but hopefully soon that'll change and I'll have a few more coming up soon. I love all you bipeds, quadrupeds, and occasional dinosaurs so much, and thank you for being able to spend time here with me in my den and just having a good time. And if you want to help even more, please remember, keep on going out and getting your shot if you haven't had that happen yet, or get your booster shot, because those definitely help out. And of course, please keep masking up, because that'll definitely help from you spreading about any kind of sickness that might be going through you, whether you know it or not. And of course, if at all possible, keep social distancing. And all three of these things will help keep you safe and those around you safe, especially those out there who cannot go out and get their vaccines or their booster shots because they are allergic to something in it or some other circumstance of which they don't need to share, but just know that they're not able to get their vaccine, and we know which ones out there are. A certain Mippet and a certain Kitty, and we love them both, and we want to keep them around as much as we can. So I love all you bipeds, quadrupeds, and occasional dinosaurs so much. So until next time, Wolf out.